Welcome to the Madison Miller Podcast Special Edition Series, where I predict how every men's college basketball tournament will play out as I go round by round and pick winners based on my projections. Next up is the CAA. Before I get to my predictions for the tournament, I'm going to look back on how I projected this conference to play out in the preseason and compare it to how it actually played out. All right, first place I had Hofstra. They did come in first. Second, I had Northeastern. They ended up coming in sixth. Third, I had Charleston, who ended up coming in fourth. I had James Madison fourth. They finished in the cellar. What a big disappointment for them. Fifth, I had Towson, who came in third. Sixth, I had Delaware, who came in fifth. I had William & Mary seventh, who came in second. They surprised this year. Eighth, I had UNC Wilmington, who came in ninth. Ninth, I had Drexel, who came in eighth. And 10th, I had Elon, who came in seventh. All right, so now without further ado, here are the predictions for the CAA tournament, which will be held at the St. Elizabeth's East Entertainment and Sports Arena in Washington, D.C. All righty. First round today, 4 o'clock Eastern on the Flow Hoops channel. UNC Wilmington, year 19 against 8-seeded Drexel. UNC Wilmington 10-21 on the year, 5-13 in conference play. Drexel 13-18 on the year, 6-12 in conference play. The pick here is Drexel, as I have them a projected 2.5-point favorite. 10-seeded James Madison versus 7-seeded Alon, 6:30 on the Flow Hoops. James Madison 9-20 on the year, 2-16 in conference play. Alon 11-20 on the year, 7-11 in conference play. The pick is Alon, and I have them projected as a 5.5-point favorite. Quarterfinals tomorrow, 12 o'clock Eastern on Flow Hoops. Drexel versus 1-seeded Hofstra. Hofstra 23-8 on the year, 14-4 in conference play. The pick is Hofstra, and I have them projected as a 13-point favorite. 5-seeded Delaware versus 4-seeded Charleston, 2:30 on the Flow Hoops Network. Delaware 20-10 on the year, 11-7 in conference play. Charleston 17-13 on the year, 11-7 in conference play. The pick is Delaware, as I have them projected as a 2-point favorite. 7-seeded Alon versus 2-seeded William & Mary, 6 o'clock on Flow Hoops. William & Mary 21-10 on the year, 13-5 in conference play. The pick is William & Mary, and I have them projected as 11-point favorites. 6-seeded Northeastern versus 3-seeded Towson, 8:30 on Flow Hoops Network on Sunday, March 8th. 6-seeded Northeastern, 15-15 on the year, 9-9 in conference play. Towson, 19-12 on the year, 12-6 in conference play. The pick is Towson, and I have them projected as a 5-point favorite. Semifinals, Monday night, 6 o'clock, CBS Sports Network, March 9th. 4-seeded Charleston versus 1-seeded Hofstra. The pick is Hofstra, and I have them projected as a 4-point favorite. 8:30 CBS Network on Monday night, March 9th. 3-seeded Towson versus 2-seeded William & Mary. Towson, William & Mary. I have William & Mary winning the game, and I have them projected as a 2.5-point favorite. And then the championship game, Tuesday, March 10th, 7 o'clock on CBS Sports Network, 2-seeded William & Mary versus 1-seeded Hofstra. This should be a fun title game between two of the better teams in this conference. DeJour Buie is the best player on the court in this game, and he'll lead the Pride to the big dance. So the pick here is Hofstra, and I have them projected as a 2-point favorite. Next up is the MAC, the Mid-American Conference.